Welcome everyone. This video is continuation of basic programs where we can focus more on improving coding standard by learning few programs. This program focus more on mathematical expressions, basic syntax used in Python and few tips and tricks for making coding easy. Before starting with the tutorial, if you are new to our channel, please subscribe. And those who have already subscribed, please hit the like and share button. Let's begin. So we are here with our first program, that is we are going to accept radius and print the area of circle. So again, in last video we have shown how to take values or from users using input function. But here we are going to take a number. So we need to first use int function and wrap input function inside that. So this helps us to take the values from user. Then we need to derive the formula for area calculation of area of circle. That is, we'll take variable as a is equal to, all of you know, that is pi r square. Again, this pi is a mathematical constant. So we are going to replace this with either we can use a value constant, that is 3.14, and we can use r into r. So this is how we are going to use the formula instead of the mathematical formula. So we'll see this in program. So we can see the program over here. We have written name, we have printed the title, and we accepted the radius with the input function wrapped in int function, and then we have written the area formula for mathematical formula for calculation of circle. So resume. We have written the formula for calculation of area of circle. And finally, after calculation, the value is over here printed. So we'll see the execution. Before execution, save your file. So here we can see that program is started to execution and it is waiting for value to be entered for radius. So we entered 5 as a radius and then we got 78.5 as a area of circle. I would like to tell something about the tips over here. We can calculate the area of circle based on another operator. The formula was pi r square. So we can use an exponent operator over here like this. This will always calculate r raised to 2, that is radius square. And here again we can see the value is converted to float because 3.14 is a float value, and first multiplication of this will calculate the square of radius, and then final value of radius square will be multiplied to 3.14. So this is how the area will always be having a float value. I hope you have understood about the conversion of values from integer to float. We will go ahead with another program. So we are moving ahead with another program, that is accepting 3 subject marks and printing its total and percentage. And we will take a hard coded value like marks should always be less than 100, less than or equal to 100. So we'll take in that consideration. So we need three subject marks. Again, we will take the value from user, and then we need to do the calculations. Now, when we accepted the value from user, all the three variable, we need one more variable to calculate the total. So we'll use total is equal to subject 1 plus subject 2 plus subject 3. After that, this total will be further used to calculate percentage. Now, when you calculate percent, we all know the formula of percentage, that is total divided by sum of total of marks obtained. So if we are considering three subjects, so this would be 300. So out of marks are 100 for each subject, then 300 for three subject. And then we will multiply it by 100. So this is the mathematical formula. But as you see, when we calculate, this will be like two-step operation in Python. We need to first use the total, then divide it by 300, and then answer will be multiplied by 100 like this. So instead of this, you can use the average thing. The total is there, and if you see these zeros are going to be cancelled to each other, so we can directly use total divide by 3 for calculating the percentage. So we'll see this in program. So we can see the program over here on the screen where we have written the title. Here I have used something different thing, like I am printing hyphen character with as a multiplication of 50. So this will print 50 hyphen together in a row. So that will make our output little prettier. So we'll see that on the screen. Then three subject marks. Again, these all are in input from the user and which are converted into int. And then total for calculating the addition of subject 1, subject 2 and subject 3. And after that we have calculated the percentage. Then we have printed both of them. So let's see the output. So as we can see the output on the screen, we need to enter the marks of the subject. Now we can enter more than 100, but we have taken into consideration that we will add, we will only take the marks below or equal to 100. So I'm just taking 67, 83, 69. So this is how you can see the total is calculated and its percentage has been printed on the screen. We can also see the hyphens, that is like we are using it as a line. So it is like one hyphen which is printed 50 times. So we multiplied that with the help of one character of hyphen into 50. So this beautify the output. We can compare both the output above first program output and second program output. Now we'll move ahead with the last program of this video. So here we are there on the screen to understand the calculation of simple interest. Now, simple interest is one of the thing which is used for EMI calculations. So here we need three input. One is principal amount, then number of year or month, whatever you can say. Like these are the primarily the number of years and rate of interest. So these three values we need to take it from user, and the formula is like simple interest is equal to P into N into R divided by 100. So this is how we can calculate the simple interest of any principal amount. So we'll look at this into the code. So we can see the program over here. Again, we have given title, we have accepted principal amount by P, number of years, and rate of interest R. But you can see both are the terms which are like integer, principal amount and number of years, but rate of interest is converted into float. And then final calculation is done with the help of SI variable P into N into R divided by 100. So we can see the execution of this. So as we can see, the program started to execute. Now we are going to enter the principal amount like 50,000. Number of years is 3. Rate of interest is 11%, 11.34. Now we'll get the output as this much. So everyone, we have completed 3 more program in this video. We started with calculation of area of circle by accepting radius. Then we have started with accepting 3 subject marks and printing the total and percentage for creation of result like stuff. And last, we have used principal amount, number of years and rate of interest to calculate simple interest of any amount. So this is how we conclude our tutorial, and hope you like the content explanation. Do share your comments and let us know what you need to be improved. Thank you for watching with us. Do like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos.